Many people do not listen with the intent to understand. They listen with the intent to reply. What's the difference, you may ask? Well, the first one is about learning and being curious, and the second one is about one-upmanship. It's about being defensive. Neither of it supports growth. This got highlighted in one of the coaching conversations I had with one of my clients. A very strong performer. He has been an extraordinary performer for the last 12 years. He has worked his way from ground up in his professional field, basically technically very strong. In one of the recent 360-degree feedbacks that his company had introduced, he got to know that people he worked with felt that he was curt and dismissive at times. Now, this didn't come as a complete shocker to him, but now it was blocking his future growth prospects, and that's why he wanted to address it. I asked him how did he feel about it, and he said, well, this was in everyone's best interest. When I think that something's not going to work, I just tell them what to do instead. Now, who was losing out in all this? Him and his team. There were 3 issues with this approach. The first one, the team didn't feel respected and valued. There were no new perspectives coming to the table. People were no longer excited about experimenting with something new. So professionally, both in terms of outputs and culturally, this team was suffering. We decided to address it using a 3-pronged approach. The first one, listen with curiosity. Second one, disagree using data. And the third, let people make their own mistakes. I'll focus a little bit more on the first one. Listening with curiosity has immense benefits. It opens doors to opportunities that we may not have thought before. It gives an insight into how other people think and function. It helps get multiple perspectives, and above everything else, it makes the people and the teams feel heard and understood. Simple. Understanding is deeper than knowledge, and the only way we build it is when we deeply listen with the intent of being curious to learn and engage.